When I started posting as a veterinarian, I was sort of surprised that people liked the post. The numbers started going up, and it was really a good feeling and fun. It is what it is. I mean, it's not a super professional video production. It's a veterinarian in the car with dogs. I really want to increase these numbers. I mean, I think I'm about almost 20,000, and I'm going to try to see if I can really double it. As a practicing veterinarian, you do get much more back and forth and feedback directly with a dog that has a problem that you're fixing, or a cat that has a problem that you're fixing, or any pet. So where's this scar? What a good job. Ooh, what a nice job. You're talking to a client. You get the positive feedback, hopefully positive feedback, right away. So this is also the good kind of thyroid cancer to get. I mean, in the social media platform, you're staring into a camera. I was embarrassed by one post where I put bologna on my face, and basically it was this sort of series that I was doing where I had like shrimp earrings and a hot dog hat, and I put bologna on my face and basically said to the dog, do you love me, or is it just the bologna on my face? Yeah, their pads are pretty delicate, so don't overwalk them in this warm weather that we're having in spring. There are disadvantages in the car in that the steering wheel kind of is right there front and center. This is sort of like the extra storyline that's going by behind the back seat on that little sort of console-y thing. I don't even know what that's called. It's always these 3 spots of concern that I'm thinking of when the camera's on and rolling. Yeah, no, all puppies have worms. They just sort of come with worms. Yeah, it's not that big a deal. All puppies have worms. You just have to worm them. Hold on one second. I just gotta get a whiff of puppy breath. Hold on. Puppy breath. Puppy breath. Puppy breath. Bobka, who's a female standard poodle, she's fussy. She doesn't like people in her space. I gotta kind of quiet her down or stick her in the back or be aware of that. So it's harder to film. It's not super easy to film. The problem is I deleted all the horrible ones. This woman is ridiculous and I love her. I wish I was your dog. Where do I see myself in 40 years? Question mark. I'm much older. This feed is so strange, but so beautiful. I was looking at these comments that came in from some of the early postings. I didn't even know what it meant when people were forwarding my page to other people or sharing it. I didn't know what a hashtag was. And it was so fun. It was so cool. And the numbers were kind of like going up so quickly. It just was pretty exciting. And I was thinking, oh gosh, those numbers will just keep climbing. And then I'll have more of a veterinary voice to a certain degree. My nephew got into social media very early on and started doing photographs of dogs. He has a major following as the doggist, which is really helpful to me because I can always ask him questions about social media and what and how to do and how to proceed. You know, the numbers are steady state.
Yeah.
They go up and down.
I mean, the other thing to realize is that it's harder now, like engagement, the algorithms on Instagram and other platforms are changing. And they're favoring newest products like Instagram Live and boomerangs and video.
I was calling to see if you had any pet shows or animal shows that you were going to be doing. I'm a veterinarian and I have a presence on social media called Dogs Enjoy Life. I guess a lot of social media sites are centered here, but
yeah, so this is where all the influential people come to try and make it.
the follower numbers and the data just have plateaued. I spend so much time editing, filming, planning, working on the videos, and you kind of want a result. And recently, I don't know if it's the algorithm of the different social media sites or that I'm a little too wacky, but it is frustrating when the numbers just kind of like blah, it just kind of plateaued. We're going over to Facebook, the headquarters, which I assume is where Instagram is as well, and we're going to give them a taste of their own medicine. Instagram, change your algorithm. Come on. It's so homogenous. Come on. Get out your wackiness. Make it so much better. Stop with all the little same old videos. Come on, Instagram. Make it much more wacky. Come on. I'm not trying to be weird or wacky or funny. It's just the way I am, and I think. Like I'll think of different videos that will say a certain point or have a certain point. I guess some other people luckily don't have their brains going like that all the time. the local radio station is going to interview me on Dogs Enjoy Life, about Dogs Enjoy Life, and I assume about being a veterinarian. I am super excited, a little nervous, or maybe very nervous, because I tend to ramble when I speak. But because of that, I'm trying to practice. And it was 40 years ago. But it showed me that you can't quantify what people feel about each other. You can't, the love for animals comes in all different flavors. So you're going to ask me questions in preparation, so I get a little prepared.
Well, what got you into going into veterinary medicine?
There was a vertebrate anatomy.
Oh, yes.
I think I took maybe when I was 10, and we dissected so many things. It was incredible. And it sounds kind of gruesome now, but we actually dissected cats.
Really?
Yeah. And it was people.
How old do you
freaked
think
out,
you were?
Obviously, I think I was about 10.
Wow.
And I remember Corky Carlson fainted. Woo! Woo! And that is, again, more of a protective thing. And the smaller the dog, and the lower, woo! It
Gotcha.
obviously just by the chest size.
Wow.
But
But you can do
I
all
used to
that.
be a lot better. It's interesting, my voice, vocal cords or whatever
They're
changed over
wrecked
the
from
years.
doing that.
I think so.
All right, we have Barbara calling from Brewster. Good morning, Barbara. Sure.
Uh-oh. See, Babka? Babka. See? That's you. Look. Your hair looks great. It does. Yeah. So they posted on their website, Dogs Enjoy Life. And not podcast, but I guess it becomes a podcast once it's done, is on there. And a little blurb about Dogs Enjoy Life. And it was fun. It was good. Except they said Twitter and Instagram. It's on everything. That's okay. I've made connections with people all over the world. A few people in Australia, for instance, and a few in London. Are they friends? Are they any different or less real than the friends that I meet in the office that I'll talk to for 1 minute once a week or 1 minute once every 6 months? It's sort of I don't know the answer to that, but time will tell. Who knows? Girl.
Keep doing that stuff, but come a little closer.
What?
Keep doing that with Bob.
Wait, let me just grab the shit.